Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger. Ladies and gentlemen, today we get to dive into a brand new Pokemon adventure, as today is the release date for the remastered versions of Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl, as they are now known, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Today, I am going to be playing and kicking off the gameplay walkthrough for Pokemon Diamond, or Brilliant Diamond to be exact. Of course, guys, if you do enjoy this adventure, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. The previous Pokemon walkthrough that I did on this channel reached over 2,000 likes, which is absolutely insanely awesome. So let's try to go on ahead and beat this or that goal with this series. Of course, huge thank you to everybody who left a like. Huge thank you to those of you that are members. And of course, huge thank you to each and every single one of you for subscribing. With all that being said, here we go. Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Whoa, here we go. So we'll see what kind of upgrades we can experience with this game. There is obviously a bit of a controversy around this title in regards to this chibi art style for the characters. We'll see if it's good. We'll see if it's bad. I've really not seen all that much stuff for this game, so I'm excited to just dive in. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Oh, it's Munchlax. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Choose your photo from the lineup. Okay, so I suppose I've chosen... Oh, okay, cool. I didn't even get a chance to look around. Okay, cool. So I'll go with that. Why not? And we're going to go on ahead and go with Max. Actually, let's see. Will it let me? I don't think it'll let me. I guess we could just go with Blitz. Why not? Your name's Blitz. Yes. Okay, so you're Blitz. A fine name, that is. By the way, guys, let me know down in the comment section below also what was the first Pokemon game you've ever played and what was your first ever starter Pokemon that you've ever selected. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? Isn't this supposed to be our rival? Barry, Damien, Tyson, or Marcus? Tyson sounds like a cool name. Let's go with Tyson, like Mike Tyson. All right, Blitz, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on and leap into the world of Pokemon. Here we go. Seems like the start here is pretty identical, just a little bit graphically different, but regardless. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen team. Okay. It's a very dramatic news update. That concludes our special report for Search for the Red Gyarados, brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. By the way, how does he not have a flat screen TV? You know? He's got a Nintendo Switch, but he doesn't have a flat screen TV. It's the latest game console, a Nintendo Switch. Very cool. You check the PC, Pokemon Basics. People live alongside Pokemon in this world. The people that battle Pokemon are called Pokemon trainers, etc., etc., etc. So here is the somewhat controversial chibi art style. Some people really dislike that this is the route that they went with. I don't particularly care, honestly. Like, would I have preferred more of a sprite style? Sure, but it doesn't really bother me all that much, so I don't really see why people get overly triggered by this. Blitz, Tyson came calling for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he said it was an emergency. Okay, you got Chansey on the screen there. Kitchen's looking quite lovely. Are those some cookies? This is where Mom does all her delicious cooking. Okay. Roger. Oh yes, Blitz, don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... So don't go into the wild grass. Roger that. Got it. Okay. So, I suppose, naturally, having heard the fact that we should not go into the tall grass, we're going to proceed right to the tall grass. Never mind. Hiya! Blitz, Tyson was looking for you. I think he's home now. Why don't you go check it out? Okay, got it. I guess there's no chance of us trying to head over to the tall grass. We have to go talk to Tyson. I believe he lives in one of these houses. So we're going to see. Maybe it's this one right here. Tyson seems to be balling, or at least his family is. Yo, thud! Music change, go. What was that about? Oh, hey, Blitz. I'm going to the lake. You should come too, and be quick about it. Okay, Blitz? I'm finding you 1 million if you're late. Whoa, hold up, bro. Okay, yeah, he's definitely from a rich family. He got a big house. He out here throwing out $1 million fines. Oh, geez, forgot something. Wait, what? Hello? Okay, well, that was bizarre, to say the least. Let's make our way up the stairs. I'd better take my bag and guidebook, too. You know what? Actually, now, seeing the expressions and everything on the faces of the characters, it does seem like it actually kind of benefits from being a chibi style, because you're able to do that kind of like over-exaggerated anime expression, which I think works really well. Since this game still does not have voice acting, I think being able to express more with the actual looks of the characters, I think is definitely a good thing. Oh, hey, Blitz, we're going to the lake. I'll be waiting for you on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. Okay, holy, this fine is just progressively, exponentially growing. Like, by the time we actually get there, he's like, bro, it's $100 million. And you're like, bro, inflation much? What's up, dude? Hey, you! Saw that news report that was on TV, right? You know, search for the Red Gyarados, the mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in the lake? That show got me into thinking. I'll bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it too. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll go find a Pokemon like that. Yeah, that seems incredibly safe, Tyson. Oh, okay. I just stood there for a moment because I was like, is he gonna say something else? I didn't realize that. So here's Verity Lakefront. And fortunately enough, it looks like there's no tall grass to worry about on the way to the lake. All right, to the lake. Let us find a Red Gyarados. Psst, spoiler alert. I don't think we're finding a Red Gyarados. What's going on? Professor, there isn't anything out of the ordinary on the other side either. I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but fine. It's enough that we have seen the lake. Dawn, we're leaving. Professor, how are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh after being away for 4 years? It must be exciting again. There's one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regard to our studies. Excuse me, let us pass, please. Okay, I beg your pardon. We'll be on our way. That was a weird little dance she did. I'm not really sure what that was all about. What was that about? Those two. That was very strange. Huh, Blitz, let's go check this out. What's that? Don't go into the tall grass? No problem, no problem. We won't be in there long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. It's a briefcase. Those people forgot it here. What are we supposed to do with it? We can try to return it, but who were they? I heard them say Professor. Oh boy! Surprise! You see, like again, the Chibi Art Style works really well at creating like a good like emotional resonance for the characters, since we don't get voice acting, right? Like, so you don't hear like the cadence of the characters and how they would be shocked and such, but they can go on ahead and accomplish that through the actual animation and art style. So you know what? I'm coming around in this Chibi Art Style. What's going on? Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The moment of truth for every Pokemon trainer. It is one of the most important decisions that you will make, and that is your starter Pokemon. We have Turtwig, the tiny leaf Pokemon. We have Chimchar, the chimp Pokemon. And of course, last but certainly not least, the penguin Pokemon, the ever adorable Piplup. Now, of course, if you know me, you know that I'm all about that Fire Squad. So we're definitely going with my boy Chimchar. And without further ado, let's go on ahead and put him to the test. Here we go. Ooh, cool. neat animation there. You encountered a wild Starly. Go, Chimchar. Time to go to work, buddy. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, we're gonna go with a scratch attack for a tad bit of damage. So the one thing I will say right off the bat, and I don't know if you guys will agree with this, but I do have a bit of a feeling as though the colors are a little bit duller than I'd like them to be here. Like, it seems like the game is lacking a tad bit of saturation. Again, maybe that's just my screen, but I do wish that that was present. And I don't know if you guys will agree with this either, but I am one of the people that was a bigger fan of Pokemon when it was sprites instead of 3D models for the Pokemon, because I feel like each generation, each time they would draw the sprites, they would be more unique versus the 3D models. But I know that I'm in the minority on that, and I know that we're headed into the future, so we need to go on ahead and make everything three-dimensional. I understand that. That's just a little bit of a personal preference thing. Your Chimchar totally rocked, but my Piplup was way tougher than yours. They were other people's Pokemon, but we had to use them. Those people won't mind, will they? Uh-oh, Dawn is here. Get ready. Here we go. Oh, there's the briefcase. The professor would have been furious if I'd lost it. Oh, oh no. Did you use the Pokemon that were in here? You did? Oh my gosh, what's the professor going to say? This is not good. I'll take this briefcase for now. Okay. Well, I guess we don't get to keep that Pokemon, at least for now. What was that about? I don't know what's going on, Blitz. Let's get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. Okay. So we're outie. I guess we didn't find the red Gyarados either. You go ahead. I know we have to go return these Pokemon. They're not ours. But I want to spend just a little more time with this little guy. Okay. Oh, hello. Hey, it's those people. Is that old guy staring at us? I heard from Dawn that you used our Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Chimchar and Piplup. I see. That's how it is. Dawn, I'm going back to my lab. What was that? Like, this dialogue is great. Okay, Professor, please wait for me. I think you should visit our lab later. Okay, see ya. So he didn't even ask for the Pokemon back. What was that all craziness about? I mean, if he was angry, he could have just yelled at us or whatever. And didn't he want his Pokemon back? Blitz, we should go home too. Okay. Suppose that seems like a pretty reasonable plan, to be frank. What's up, dear? Wow, I can't believe that happened to you. Am I ever glad that both you and Tyson are unharmed? The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Sandjam Town. I've heard that he is well known for his studies on Pokemon. I hear he's also quite intimidating. Blitz, I think you need to visit him in Sandjam Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he will understand. Oh, I know, Blitz, put these on. You received a pair of running shoes. Let's go. I've always wondered, like, does that mean that before this we had no shoes on? Or is it just that we happened to then put on running shoes on? Like, did we have regular shoes on? Going to Sandjam Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Tilt the left stick firmly and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. Wasn't that just nifty? Yo, Nike needs to add that to their shoes, you know? If the shoes can make you run faster. And of course, coupled with that, if they could go on ahead and blaze to adventure, as was said there. Let's double check if Tyson's still here. Did he leave? You become friends with the Pokemon too? Yep. Oh, so he seems to have already kind of booked it out of here, I suppose. Okay. So let's step on it. Hello. Oh boy. Is this our first battle? It's a Starly again. Okay, here we go. Chimchar, let's rock and roll. You've done this before. You can do this again. This is no trouble for you whatsoever. Use Scratch Attack. Booyah. Good damage. The Wild Starly used Tackle. Okay, that's a little frustrating, but it looks like we can absorb that shot quite easily. We're going to use Scratch yet again. And that secures us our second wild Pokemon battle. And we are now about halfway up to level 6. Sweet. Wait, shouldn't I have talked to this trainer? Hello. Excuse me? The wild Pokemon lurk in tall grass. They can come bursting out anytime. So if you're wanting to battle wild Pokemon, just walk in tall grass. If you want to avoid wild Pokemon, then stay out of the tall grass. Seems pretty simple, doesn't it? If your Pokemon's health, its HP is getting low, you should go home and get some rest. Roger, roger. Alright, so it looks like we're obviously going to need to make our way through the tall grass up here. Let's see what else we can battle. Oh, nope, it's going to be yet another Starly. Okay. That's perfectly fine. Let's accept the challenge, and let's get ready to rumble again. Ooh, this time this thing is level 3. Okay. So let's see how much more damage it can withstand and how much more damage it can output as well. For now, we're just going to stick with the same strategy because obviously, I mean, I guess technically I could use Leer, but I don't really know how worthwhile it is against these low-level opponents right now. I think we just try to win the fights. Maybe hit level 6. Beautiful. That's fantastic. And Chimchar learned Amber. So now we have a really useful move. I'm so glad that they changed it now so that you learn a pretty useful move quite quickly early on. That's definitely really awesome. That ledge is one way. Jump down for a shortcut to Twin Lift Town. Got it. Oh, there's Dawn. Here's Sandjam Town, by the way. Oh, there you are. Please, come with me. The professor's waiting. Okay, so I guess they already knew that we were on our way. This is it. Our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. Thud. Again. Great. What the? Oh, it's you, Blitz. That old guy. He's not scary so much as he is totally out there. It doesn't matter, Blitz. I'm out of here. See you later. Alligator. Peace out, dude. Wow. What was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Finally, you've come. Blitz, what is it? Let me see that Pokemon again. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Alrighty then, I'll give that Chimchar to you as a gift. Now that it's yours, would you like to give it a nickname? No, I'm okay with keeping the regular name. Your friend Tyson told me what happened at the lake. I heard you battled very well, despite it being your first time. And from what I can see, there is a growing bond between you and that Pokemon, though it is still young. That's why I would like to entrust you with Chimchar. I'm so glad that you're kind toward Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to, but just can't say it. She's like, I'd have to kill you. Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokedex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokedex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? What if we say no? Okay, we'll say yes. We'll be nice. Good answer. Thanks. You obtained the Pokedex. That Pokedex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Blitz, ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go! Blitz, your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon that I used for the first time was Turtwig. If you would have chosen Turtwig at the lake, we'd have the same Pokemon now. Not that it matters, but anyways, I'm Dawn. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokedex. So, in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you. That's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Blitz. Okay, roger that. Go on. Your grand adventure awaits. So this is Dawn's father. I actually did not even know that. And Professor Owen invented a new Pokedex while working alongside a professor from the Kanto region. Cool. Alrighty, Roo. Well, it seems like our adventure is not beginning yet. Okay, Blitz, I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. This building with the red roof is the Pokemon Center. It's the place that heals Pokemon that have been hurt in battle. You can find a Pokemon Center in most towns. This building with the blue roof over here is the Pokemart. It's a shop where you can buy and sell items and medicine. Blitz, since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. Okay, I won't. Oh, that's right, Blitz. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokedex? You may need to travel pretty far, so I think you should let someone know. Oh, but before you go, heal up your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. It will be a lot less scary that way. Okay, bye now. Roger that. Okay, so obviously, this is kind of the tutorial portion of most Pokemon games, really. We're going to go on ahead and heal up. There he goes, Chimchar, ready to rumble. Thank you for waiting. No worries. We hope to see you again. No, we don't need to rest our Pokemon again. Talk to that nice lady at the counter and hand her your Pokemon. She'll restore your Pokemon to perfect health in no time. The local club is located at the top floor of any Pokemon Center. There you can have all sorts of fun with your friends. Yes, that's where you can go on ahead and do like multiplayer stuff. Okay, so I guess we need to head back now. So down Route 201 we go. And we're going to use the hedges to actually get across rather quickly. I should have probably checked if there was anything. Oh, there was not. I was curious, maybe there was a Pokeball or something to collect back there. Okay, so we made our way back. And welcome home, Blitz. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest. Wait. I thought we're already full HP. What's up, Blitz? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know, Blitz. I've got something that you'll find useful. You obtained the guidebook. All right. You put the guidebook in your bag's key items pocket. That's a guidebook. Take a look at it when you're curious about something or have questions during your adventure. You may find an answer there. Chi, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, Blitz. I'll be all right by myself, dear. So you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experiences and new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. But please come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. Okay, so we've got the guidebook. That's basically a tutorial. We don't really worry about that. Pokemon's a pretty simple game. Excuse me, is my little Tyson here? Oh, no, he's not. Then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless, I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Blitz will deliver that to him. Won't you, Blitz? Well, I mean, I don't think I have a choice. Oh, really? You do that for me? Blitz, please take this to Tyson for me. You obtained the parcel. Ton, ton, ton. Bye-bye, Blitz. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to my Tyson. I almost said Mike Tyson by mistake. Oh, Blitz, you're forgetting something important. What's that? Oh, the hat, the stylish hat. Look at us go. Look at us go. That hat always did suit you well, Blitz. Now off you go. Okay, well, I guess this officially starts our adventure. We've got a Pokemon. We've got a Pokedex. The only missing major item we need right now are some Pokeballs so that we can actually catch Pokemon as well. I don't recall if there's anything of intrigue in any of these houses here, so let's take a quick look, shall we? Hello. Pokemon grow steadily. Okay, yeah. So most of the time, you'll see the earlier areas, like the NPCs in the early towns, for the most part, will just basically be giving you like tutorials about how to go on ahead and play the game. Okay. Okay, cool. So, no new info there. We can head onwards and forwards. Route 219. So this is a route that we will get to explore later, but for now, I guess on the bright side, we have an antidote. Because what we need is the ability to obviously swim. But it is kind of cool to see some water for the first time. Or at least further close. Because I guess technically we saw water at the lake. There's Dawn. What's up? What's going on? Oh, that's right. Blitz, I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon. I'll demonstrate how to catch one. So just watch me, okay? Now, I just have a question. Does this mean that she was just standing here this whole time waiting for us to show up? Because that is pretty funny. Okay, so here's a wild Bidoof. There's a very cool looking Turtwig. So here we go. First and foremost, obviously she's going to go on ahead and proceed with some damage so that she has a higher likelihood of actually catching the Pokemon. Okay, then she's going to go into Pokeball selection, and then it's time to throw the Pokeball. Bada beam, bada boom. We've got this. We've got this. I think yes. Okay. Figured this out. Great. And there you go. Pokemon caught. Gotcha. Bidoof was caught. Okay, so I'm just trying to think if there's any Pokemon or if there are any Pokemon that I would want to catch from these first routes, and I can't really think of any, honestly. Like, Bidoof is not really someone that I think we're going to have on our team. I mean, Starly is kind of tempting because I know that Starly becomes a really good Pokemon as it evolves. I think it's called Staraptor, if I recall correctly. And that's a really good flying type, so that's somewhat tempting, but I don't know, part of me just doesn't really want to catch Pokemon this quickly. I kind of want to take some time and build up our team. And again, I always try in these walkthroughs to keep a unique team together so that I'm not just picking the typical squad that most people would have. So because of that, I think most people would have Starly on their team. So I think for now, at least, we're going to skip Starly and we'll see. Obviously, at any point in time, I'm sure we'll run into other Starlies that are higher level. So should I change my mind, I'm sure we'll be able to go on ahead and catch a Starly further down the line. For now, though... Uh-oh. Is this our first trainer battle? You're a Pokemon trainer! I happen to be a Pokemon trainer! Our eyes met, so we must battle! Yo, this guy's a little dramatic, no? Can you imagine if that's all it takes? Like, in any other sport... You're out here, like, you're walking around with a basketball. Somebody spots you across the street. They're like, bro, I'm a basketball player. We must play ball. And you're like, hold up, dude. Like, calm down, man. Oh, by the way, this is going to be actually a tough fight because this thing is level 5. And we're not going into this with a full HP. So that is less than ideal. If this thing uses quick attack every time, we're probably going to lose. Fortunately enough, I don't think it is. Yes, we got the burn. Okay, fantastic. So I think we win. Just because we just need to land one more Amber. I don't think there's any situation in which the Starly can KO us with one hit. Even with a crit, I just don't think it'll generate enough power. Yeah, perfect. So because of that, we win right there. Brilliant. So we have defeated the level 5 Starly. That gives us a ton of XP, allowing us to hit level 7. Sweet. Too strong. I guess he was overly impressed by us. Sweet. Okay, so more trainer tips. Now, the problem here is that this right here is most likely... By the way, this is what the bag looks like, so good to know. Whoa, they give you 20 Pokeballs now? Back in my day, you used to only get 5 Pokeballs. So that's interesting. I'm actually going to double back, though, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I would like to actually heal back up. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, it's not like I'm doing a Nuzlocke challenge where it's like, if we white out and lose, I got to get rid of the Pokemon. Fortunately enough, this is not a Nuzlocke. So I'm not really worried about that, but still. Yeah, I think it's smarter to just double back here, heal up, get back to full HP, and now we are going to be able to confidently keep on keeping on. Sweet. We made it through that tall grass without even having to battle. Hello, another trainer, you see? I spy with my little eye a trainer! A battle, please! Okay. So here we go. Let's see. Ooh, she's got 2 Pokemon. Okay. So you see, it is definitely a good idea that I healed up there, because if we didn't, we probably would have lost this battle just because we would have gone into the battle with, what, like 7 HP or something crazy like that. So I'm definitely glad that we doubled back, healed up. Oh my goodness, we almost won. Oh, that was a crit. That's why. I was going to say, I'm like, how the heck did we do so much damage? Now, I think we're probably going to still knock this thing out technically in one turn because of the burn. Sweet. Sick burn right there. Bada beam, bada boom. Chimchar dunking on that Bidoof. And looks like she's just got another Bidoof. Not really all that of a diversified team, which is fine. We're just going to land another Ember. And one more Ember should suffice with securing us the victory, I think. Sweet. There we go. Fantastic. Battle has been completed, and we have defeated Ness. Okay, sweet. Now, we have a giant patch of tall grass here. Another trainer. Man, these trainers are relentless, bro. Like, right off the bat, they're like, yo, trainer, 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 trainer. Like, even if you would have defeated her there with the Bidoof, you still would have needed to go on ahead and probably heal ahead of this battle. So this is the first time that we see a Shinx, which is a really cool kind of, I guess, cat. I think it's a cat, right? It's not really a dog, right? Point is, it's a lightning type, which is actually a pretty awesome Pokemon. I don't remember in the original Pokemon Diamond and Pearl that you had to battle a Shinx this early. So this is actually probably going to be a challenging battle. In fact, I bet you that they set this up as a battle that you need to lose to, because if you didn't double back and heal up, you probably would have suffered your first defeat right here. All right, we got some XP. That puts us at level 8. Brilliant. But that was definitely the most challenging, or possibly challenging. If we didn't land that critical hit, it would have been a more challenging battle, but fortunately enough, we got lucky there. Here's a Bidoof! Once again. With that goofy face. The goofy Bidoof. I think we're going to go on ahead and use Scratch. So, by the way, one of the things that I really like about modern Pokemon games, and it's a small difference, but it's something that I really do think is a clever way to let newer players into the game, is that now when you hover over moves, once you've battled any type of Pokemon, it will actually tell you directly what kind of effectiveness a move has. So like if let's say Scratch was ineffective, you see where it says the word effective, it would have actually said ineffective. And I think that that's a small element, but it's something that I think is super duper cool, because again, I think that it adds to the overall enjoyment of the game, especially if you're a newer player and you're not really interested and bothered with, you know, learning all the different types and things like that. So, okay, so he's talking about the fact that some Pokemon only appear at daytime, some only appear at nighttime, which is always obviously really cool because it incentivizes you to explore certain areas both in the daytime and in the nighttime. And of course, there are some Pokemon that will be very, very rare and only appear even within those two segments. They'll appear very, very rarely, and you'll be extremely lucky if you run across them. Hopefully, we will run across some of those epic Pokemon, like that red Gyarados. Remember the reference to that guy? Okay, sweet. So we defeated the Starly, and with that victory in hand, we get a bit more XP. There's also a Pokeball back here. I wonder what this is. It's a potion. Sweet. So if there's no opportunity to heal again, it'll be nice to have that, but we've arrived in Jubilife City. Hello. What's going on, Dawn? Hi, Blitz. Are you catching Pokemon? I think it'd feel a lot safer if you were to catch some more. In Jubilife City, there's the trainer school, which, well, you know, Blitz, you should visit it. You'll get some tips on Pokemon. Oh, yes, Tyson went to the trainer school earlier. Okay, bye now. Sure. So, Jubilife City, the city of joy. Well, I would be quite joyful if we got to heal up. So we're going to go on ahead and first and foremost heal. Fantastic. And with that task completed, now we can search for the Pokemon Trainer School. I'm guessing this is probably it. Yep. So this is probably where we're going to find Tyson, and we can give him that parcel. Hey, what's up, dude? Hey, Blitz, did you come to study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the blackboard, sorry. After all, if the trainer's job is to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? So, Blitz, what brings you here? You've got something for me? You delivered the parcel. So, what is this? Score! It's a town map, huh? Why are there 2 in here? I like it a lot, but I don't need to. Here, Blitz, you take one. You obtained a town map. Cool. Well, according to the town map, I guess Oranborough City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around. All right. Nice confidence there. You just became a trainer, did you? You should look up the topics you're not familiar with. Okay, I'm not really all that concerned about that because, again, Pokemon is a pretty simple game, especially if you've ever played a Pokemon game before. I'm so sorry, the GWS isn't ready yet, so we can't use the train there. Hello, trainer. Do you know much about Pokemon? Yes, I do. I see. You're quite well versed then. I imagine you wouldn't see the need to visit the trainer school then, but do visit if you have the time. You may discover something new. I think we'll be perfectly fine. Who's this mustachio man? Oh, you're a Pokemon trainer, but you don't have a Poketch yet? Poketch is search for Pokemon Watch. Oh my, you are a rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufacture Poketches. Not only that, I'm now conducting the Poketch promotional campaign. All you have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilife City. If you can find them, I'll give you your very own Poketch. Or Pokewatch. Something like that. I'm a Poketch campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Does a Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining XP? Yes. Ding ding. You're absolutely correct. Pokemon grow stronger by defeating other Pokemon in battle. Some Pokemon even change into a different Pokemon through a process known as evolution. Here you go, your Poketch coupon. Okay, so we have 1 coupon. I went to the trainer school around here, study there. You may come out stronger. Okay. There's another clown. Hello. I'm a Poketch campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Can a Pokemon hold an item? Yes, absolutely. Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. Some items become more effective as you battle or activate as you battle. Here you go, your Poketch coupon. Sweet. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. And so now there should be only 1 more clown remaining. I'm just curious to know if the clowns are all going to be on the exteriors of the town, or can we come across... Oh, there we go. Found the last one. I'm a Poketch campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Just like Pokemon, do the moves of Pokemon also have types? Absolutely they do. Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. If a Pokemon's type matches the type of a move it uses, that move is made much more powerful. Here you go, your Poketch coupon. You obtained coupon number 2. Sweet, so we have all 3 coupons at this point. I wonder what this building is. It looks quite interesting. It's very unique looking, that's for certain. Oh, you can be sure I'll keep developing the Poketch apps. Just like Pokemon, my Poketch is something that evolves. Welcome to the Poketch Company. We're actually a family-run business, so we're not very impressive. Whoa, shots fired at family-run businesses. What's wrong with a family-run business? They are incredibly impressive. Is that Nintendo taking shots? Disrespect. Or the Pokemon Company, I suppose, taking shot. Okay, let me count your coupons. 1, 2, 3. Bravo. I say bravo. In return for these coupons, I present you with this Pokemon Watch, or Poketch for short. You received the Poketch. You can add apps to your Poketch and make it even more versatile. Please press the R button to try it out. Okay, the Poketch. Press R button to open up your Poketch controller by using the touch screen, or hold down the R button to close it. Well, I'm actually playing in docked form for the game, so I don't know how much application it has for someone like myself, I suppose. Oh, cool. There's a little calculator. I think this is the number of steps we've taken. There's our Pokemon, and there's the time. Cool. We're just gonna, I guess, minimize that, I suppose. Okay, so Jubilife City, City of Joy. Route 203. Oh boy, here we go. What's going on here, dude? Hey, Blitz, tell me you got a little tougher. Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course I got tougher. Come on, let's battle it out. Okay, dude. Sheesh. Okay, well, fortunately enough, we are level 7. Unfortunately, he's got 2 Pokemon, which is a pretty big mistake. Also, interesting. From what I remember, usually rivals and these kind of rival-style battles would usually be just a one-on-one fight. I guess not anymore. This is going to be a challenge. Oh, by the way, I guess we're level 8. Don't get cocky, kid. This isn't over yet. What do you mean? This is like literally one move in. Why is this guy being so dramatic? Now, fortunately enough, we have a potion. So at least we got that going for us. To where... And plus, I think we'll probably level up here as well. So I think I'll be okay taking even one attack from Piplup. Even if it is a... Oh my goodness, it's level 9? Sheesh. Okay, well, I hope I don't regret this. I'm going to use Scratch. He's going to use Growl. Okay, it's fine. That lowers our attack, which means Scratch is now going to do less damage than before. Okay. Now, if we use Leer, I think that should negate his effect of Growl. And that would allow our Scratch attack to do more damage again. Oh my goodness. Well, that must have been a critical hit, because I don't understand how he did so much damage. You're overwhelmed by your defeat. You scurry back to the Pokemon Center, protecting your exhausted Pokemon from any further harm. Wow. Well, that was anticlimactic. I mean, that kind of sucks, to be honest. Because I just had no idea that they set it up now in such a way where you have to go on ahead and battle 2 Pokemon. So that's a bummer. That definitely kind of forces you to try to go catch a Pokemon relatively early on. Okay, so we're going to do one little bit of training here. We're actually going to head to Route 204 first. I don't even know if we get another chance at battling against Tyson. But just in case, clearly we were very under-leveled. It's just interesting because I guess this is the Pokemon Company's kind of effort to crank up the difficulty of Pokemon games, where typically speaking, you would usually run into your rival and they would be at level 5 or at level 6 for that first battle. Here, that's not the case. Not only is the Piplup level 9, which is quite surprising, but in addition to that, he's got himself a level 5, or sorry, was it level 6 even, Starly. So that really adds to the difficulty of the entire endeavor, which is fine. Now we're obviously aware of that, so we're going to come back better than ever. There we go. Now we're going to match him in power with our own level 9 Pokemon. But that's not all, because not only are we going to win this fight, we're actually going to go on ahead and win this next one, because I think there's another trainer, I believe. Sweet. So that is excellent, because again, this gives us an opportunity to go on ahead and power up a little further, because if I want to go into that fight where he gets a type advantage, he gets an extra Pokemon that also has quick attack, really what we need to do is come into that battle, ideally, probably at like level 10 at least, maybe even level 11, and we probably will have to utilize the potion. So, man, I always feel bad for Magikarp. Oh, by the way, it's our first time fighting a Magikarp. I just now thought about that. Of course, this is the Pokemon that then evolves into one of the coolest Pokemon of all time, which I've always liked that premise with Magikarp, that it's this kind of lame, just goldfish Pokemon, but then it becomes a giant flying dragon. I've always thought that was a really, really cool idea. Okay, so then he's got a much more useful Pokemon in Starly. Perfectly fine. We're going to hit it with Amber. Wow. Okay, that's a big power spike with level 9, because now Ember almost one-hit KOs the level 5 Starly, which is great news for that rematch that we're going to go on ahead and have. Oh, so close to level 10, but not quite there. All right, we still win the battle, which is fantastic. We're rewarded with a pretty good chunk of change of Poké Dollars. And just as I was going to go on ahead and see if there are any cool Pokemon in the tall grass here, it looks like we're not going to really get to find out because there's another trainer that is challenging us. Ooh, okay, so she's got a Badoo. Unfortunately for her, we're going to have typing advantage over this thing. Because I believe it's just a pure grass type, and so a fire attack should be super effective here. Yep. Oh, thank goodness. Stun Spore would have been a nightmare. We're going to hit another Amber attack, and considering that this thing is level 7, I think we are pretty safe to assume that we're going to hit level 10 here. Brilliant. Level 10 unlocked. You defeated Last Samantha. Okay, we get again 392 Poké Dollars this time. There's another trainer. Okay, cool. So there are boulders in the way. We got it. We're going to get through that cave eventually. But for now, let's just go searching. Oh, here we go. So I'm kind of thinking, would it be cool to catch a Badoo? Right? Because I think it would do very well against Piplup. And it's kind of an original pick. I don't think I would have ever chosen a Badoo. And as I've said, I want to make sure that I've got somewhat unique Pokemon for this. So let's go on ahead and give it a shot. We're going to throw this Pokeball and see if the Badoo wants to join this crew. Yes, let's go. Our first Pokemon. Fantastic. All right, there we go. We got ourselves a Badoo. Would you like to give Badoo a nickname? Nah, we ain't about that. We ain't about that life. Okay, so now, can we get over there? Yes, we may. Oh, nice, a paralyzed heal. Very cool. I do have to keep in mind that Chimchar is currently poisoned, so we're going to need to go heal him before we have another shot at our rival Tyson. Oh my... Dude, now I kind of feel like this should be my... Dang, do I catch a Shinx as well? Yo, this is... this would be so cool, because then we could get a Luxray. And this could be our electric type. I think we'll catch it as well. Put it on the team. You know what? Here's what we'll do. We're going to use one more attack right here of Scratch. And if it knocks out the Pokemon, then we know it's not meant to be. If it doesn't, and we throw a Pokeball at it, then it'll not join our crew because it's not meant to be. So I guess Badoo is the one that's staying on this crew. Ooh, there's XP share active. That's very nice. So that is fantastic because that rewards or spreads the rewards of winning battles across all the Pokemon right away. In older Pokemon games, it used to be that you had to actually buy an XP share and then you would equip it and it would only benefit that one Pokemon. So meaning like, let's say if I found an XP share, I would equip it to Badoo. And when I would battle as Chimchar, the Badoo would level up. But if the Badoo was in battle, the Chimchar would not actually gain any benefit from the XP share. So I'm really glad, again, a nice way to kind of modernize the game and just make them more fun. Okay, so let's give this another go. I think we're going to be prepared this time. Bring it on, dude. Hey, Blitz. Yep. Sounds good. Let's go. He's talking all kinds of smack. I was expecting him to maybe walk up with like a new line and be like, yeah, bro, I'm still out here waiting to see if he could actually defeat me. Which would be kind of funny if he did that. All right, Chimchar, get to work, buddy. Get to work. Here we go. So we're going to start with Ember. Oh, by the way, this thing is level 7. So it's way higher level than what I expected. And I know people are going to say, well, bro, he's just way higher level when he expected level 5 and it's level 7. It's 2 levels. But when we're talking about Pokemon this early on, yes, 2 levels is a very, very big deal. You know? Okay, sweet. So we did good damage right there. And now the Badoo is actually going to hit level 5, which is awesome. Almost leveling up to level 6, actually. Now, since he's going into the Piplup, we're actually going to go on ahead and go into our Badoo. Yes, we're going to be out-leveled by 4 levels here, and that's perfectly fine. The goal here is to either land a Stun Spore or at least one super effective move. I think that would be great. Okay, so we could all go for Absorb. We could go for Stun Spore. I don't remember what Worry Seed does. A seed that causes worry is planted on the target. It prevents sleep by making the target's ability insomnia. Okay, there's a 75% chance that this is going to hit, so we're going to go for it. Oh, fantastic. Use this Growl. Okay. Oh my gosh. Come on, really? Please. Yes! We got it. Fantastic. Good stuff. So now when we switch out into Chimchar, that will do tons to slow down the Piplup. And hopefully we'll get the paralysis effect as well, so that then the Piplup can actually... There we go. Perfect. You know what? I think that this Badoo might actually be able to sweep the Piplup on its own, even with the giant level discrepancy, just due to the fact that Absorb also heals it back up. Yes, dude! Yes, let's go, dude! I could have probably used even the growth ability here in order to do extra damage on the Absorb. We'll see. Oh my goodness, that's 3 turns in a row! Dude, he must be furious. My Pokemon's HP is low. This could be a bit tight. Dude, you're losing, my guy. Unless if you have a potion, this thing's about to get knocked out next turn. Dude, Badoo is the real MVP right here. Let's get some Badoo hype in the comment section, guys. Badoo coming in clutch. Let's go. Let's go. You goofy looking seed Pokemon. Let's go. We did it. Level 6, level 8. Holy moly, we went from level 5 to level 8? Yikes. And Chimchar also leveled up. That's brilliant. Okay, that's a whole lot of leveling right there. And Trainer Tyson has been defeated. We earn a whole lot of Poké Dollars, 1,100 to be exact. What do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. I'm going to be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. The first thing to do is take on the Oreboro City Pokemon Gym. I'm going to go toughen up for that. Totally. Well, it seems like that is going to be what we need to do as well, and that's what we will be doing on the next episode of Pokemon Brilliant Diamonds. Thank you guys so very much for watching episode number 1. If you want to see the walkthrough uploaded as fast as possible, again, smash the thumbs up button. That lets me know that you guys are enjoying the videos. If you can, also share the videos. It really helps out a ton with the YouTube algorithm. And of course, if you're in a position to support the channel beyond that, consider grabbing some merch, especially since we are right around Christmas time. It makes for a great Christmas present. And of course, you can also become a member. Huge shout out to all our members. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everybody.